right, congratulations, you did it. You pulled the trigger, you're starting your own electrical business, you're going out on your own, and you're setting things up at least a month or two before you actually quit the job and all that good stuff. You have a stacked checklist of a bunch of stuff. You're overwhelmed. You want to just get to the fun stuff like setting the truck up, picking out a logo, getting some new tools, all that stuff. But there's a few things at the top of the list that are going to be very, very important. That's going to be your LLC formation. That's going to be insurance. And that's, also setting up your credit lines with supply houses. Unless you have a bunch of cash stacked up. And we'll get to that in a different video. Or maybe I'll reference that a little bit in this one, but never mind. We'll get to it later. But let's stay on track. So I tried to find a local lawyer in my area to help me form the LLC because I wanted a lawyer. I wanted it to be legit. And I couldn't get a hold of anybody. I couldn't get calls back, emails back. I finally got one guy to contact me, quoted me like $2,000 for the formation, which I think is pretty standard, but ended up flaking out on me, missing appointments, and it's just like, forget it, whatever. I knew that there was other ways online to do it, like Taylor Brands, LegalZoom. Those are the two big dogs, but I'm sure there's other ones out there. And I said, sure, I'll just go ahead and try that because I wanted to get it done. So I decided to take a different path. I was like, okay, I can't get through with this lawyer. I don't want to find anyone else. It's crunch time. Not necessarily crunch time, but it's like, I just want to get this done. So it's 2026. There's 100 ways to do this. So I went with Taylor Brands, formed the LLC. I wasn't doing any kind of complicated partnership, structuring, anything like that. It was just a real simple setup. So I knew that I was comfortable with that. They're going to try to sell you a bunch of stuff you don't need. Just kind of click through all that and just get what you know you need and go from there. So once I had the LLC, got the EIN, and now you're an official business in the eyes of the federal and state government. So that was a big weight off the shoulders. It's very simple. And then it was on to insurance and then the fun stuff, as you can say. But getting that initial step done is a good way to like motivate yourself, make yourself feel like this is really happening, and to kind of get you going. So next video, I'll probably talk a little bit about how I got with insurance, which is just as simple, but then I'll probably shake it into more of the fun stuff, like the logo, how I advertise in Vermont, how I got business going, how at this point I'm literally knocking on commercial buildings' doors, handing them cards, introducing myself to facilities management, and really getting myself to that next step when I'm ready to go full-blown commercial. But everything is just like planting seed after seed after seed to just grow this business and grow your name. So thanks for watching. Please leave a comment below if you have better advice on how to structure the business, or if I'm stupid for not using a lawyer, all of that, leave it in a comment. Thanks for watching.